Hi guys, welcome to the Langridge Award. I'm Toby, and today we're going to go over some tips and tricks to make sure you can successfully and confidently complete your award. Let's go. Left you around the country as well. Task number 1. From the middle of the court, demonstrate 10 forehand shots over the net. Step 1. Hold the racket like you're shaking somebody's hand, also known as a neutral grip. Step 2. Raise out your arm, pretending to wave to somebody, opening up your palm to face the net. Step 3. Hit the shuttle, having a short backswing, starting with the elbow bending and the wrist finishing. Task number 2. From the middle of the court, demonstrate 10 backhand shots over the net. Step 1. Hold the racket almost like a frying pan, with your thumb along the back of the grip, also known as a thumb grip. Step 2. Raise your arm and elbow slightly across your body. Step 3. Hit the shuttle, having a short backswing, starting with the elbow bending and the wrist finishing. Task number 3. From the middle of the court, demonstrate 10 alternate forehand to backhand shots in a row, rolling grips of the racket in your palm. Step number 1. Set up in the same forehand stance as before. Step 2. Once you've hit the first shuttle, keep the racket head high. Step 3. Using a loose grip, roll the racket inward using your finger and thumb, resulting in the backhand thumb grip. Step 4. After hitting the shuttle, proceed to roll the racket again using a loose grip, however this time outwards, settling back into an open palm forehand grip. Step 5. Repeat for 5 shots on each side. Task number 4. From the even service box, the right side, demonstrate 10 consistent backhand serves that clear the net and land in. Step 1. With your racket leg forward, hold the shuttle loosely with your index finger and thumb, almost like a smelly sock. Step 2. Hold the racket in a thumb grip backhand position. Step 3. Extend out your elbow and now pretend your elbow is a hinge puppet. Step 4. Rest the cork of the shuttle on the strings at a slight upward angle. Step 5. Having a short backswing, begin to hit the shuttle, releasing the shuttle just before impact. Task number 5. From the odd service box, the left side, demonstrate 10 consistent underarm forehand serves that clear the net and land in. Step 1. Hold the shuttle loosely with your index finger and thumb, almost like a smelly sock. Step 2. Hold the racket like you are shaking somebody's hand with a loose grip. Step 3. Positioning side on with your non-racket leg forward. Hold the shuttle loosely with an extended arm in line with your chest. Step 4. Position your racket high and begin an underarm backswing. Step 5. Release and hit the shuttle while opening up your grip so that your palm is facing outwards at a slight upward angle. Task number 6. From the rear of the court, demonstrate 10 overhead shots that clear the net, landing in. Step 1. hold the racket like you're shaking somebody's hand, also known as a neutral grip. Step 2. In line with your chest, invert your racket head upwards. Step 3. Pull your racket back across your body, opening up your chest to one side, very similar to how you would use a bow and arrow. Step 4. Throw your elbow and racket leg forwards, extending and opening your strings at the top of the point of contact, similar to throwing a ball. Step 5. Reach up and make contact with the shuttle at its earliest point, aiming the strings in an upward angle. Task number 7. From the front of the court, demonstrate 10 forehand net shots. Step 1. Hold your racket in a neutral grip position with your racket leg leading in front to the forehand side. Step 2. Raise and point out your arm in a diagonal angle, keeping the strings in line with your eyes. Step 3. Open the strings by relaxing your last 3 fingers and opening up your palm. Step 4. Create a forward angle with the racket head so that the shuttle can bounce off over the net. Step 5. Upon impact, simply let the shuttle bounce off of the strings with a tiny amount of player forward force used. Task number 8. From the front of the court, demonstrate 10 backhand net shots. Step 1. Hold your racket in a neutral grip position with your racket leg leading in front to the backhand side. Step 2. Raise and point out your arm in a diagonal angle, slowly adjusting into a thumb backhand grip. Step 3. Open up the strings by relaxing your wrist and dipping the racket head. Step 4. Create a forward angle with the racket head so that the shuttle can bounce off over the net. Step 5. Upon impact, simply let the shuttle bounce off the strings with a tiny amount of player force used. Task number 9. From the middle of the court, demonstrate 5 defensive return shots. Step 1. Hold your racket in the thumb grip position. Step 2. Position your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, creating a low centre of gravity. Step 3. Extend your elbow out to the side, creating hitting room in front of your body. Step 4. Angle your racket diagonally, very similar to how you would do a backhand serve. Step 5. With a short backswing, make contact with the shuttle in front of your body with an upward racket angle. Task number 10. From the middle of the court, demonstrate 5 downward angled shots that clear the net, landing in. Step 1. Hold the racket like you're shaking somebody's hand, also known as the neutral grip. Step 2. In line with your chest, invert your racket head upwards. Step 3. Pull your racket back across your body, opening up your chest to one side. Step 4. Throw your elbow and racket leg forwards, extending your arm to come from above and behind the shuttle. Step 5. Reach up and make contact with the shuttle at its earliest point, aiming the strings in a downward angle just in front of your head. Task number 11. Demonstrate a continuous 12-shot rally with a partner, clearing the net. Step 1. Using all the shots you have learnt, apply this all together by creating a continuous 12-shot rally that's at least 6 shots each. Task number 12. Demonstrate a half-court game to 6 points with a partner, applying correct service rules and etiquette. Think about if the shuttle is in or out. Remember, the shuttle has to clear the service line for a serve to land in. Additionally, the shuttle has to land in the outer white court boundaries to land in. Remember, if you win the point, you serve to start the next point. Always shake hands at the end of each game. Fancy this challenge? Why not sign up to our very own Langridge Award? It can be completed at your own pace, in your own time, and your preferred set venue. Upon successful completion, you'll receive one of our stunning, unique custom medals and certificates in the post to prove your accomplishments. To sign up, go to my website www.tobybraziercoaching.com to get started. Best of luck!